Okay. Now from there, what we have to do is we got to put a pupil in. This little ridge right up here is really great to run a V-tool, and we'll get a brow line up there. That's where our brow line up here is really going to be. Well, you know, you put a couple lines in like that with your V-tool. This right here you can undercut with your knife, or you can use a V-tool, and it'll really bring that top lid out. About a second, I'll take a little more wood out underneath here. Give me a little more room. Okay, I'll use the V-tool for these purposes to show you. I don't really have a great V-tool with me. This one broke. I have to regrind it, so it might not be the best example. What I'm going to do is run my V-tool right up underneath here, just to get a little definition on that eyeball so you can see how it's starting to form. Okay. You always want to keep this round, right? So I'll go in and clean it up a little bit. Try and shape it a little more uniform. Try and get it nice and round. Round usually from the center to the corners. I don't know how good you can see that. Trying to keep my hands out of the way. Trying to clean it up. Really hard to do this and try not to get in the camera. Goes pretty quick if you don't have to worry about taping. But not a professional photographer, as you can see. Okay, but basically you want to keep it round, you want to keep it clean. Now pretty much all we have to do is put an iris in there, or it'll form the pupil. I usually use a gouge for that. Right here is one of my old German gouges. Okay, it's just a small little gouge, very slight sweep on it. I don't even know what the number is on this, but trying to see if you can see the sweep. Okay, just a little slight curve. And what you want to do with this is take your gouge and go right up underneath that eyelid a little bit. Okay, you can tap it with your mallet, or I just like to usually push it in. Try and go up underneath the lid, and you have pupil. Now I'd take my knife on top of that and clear that little wood chip out. Pop it out, and you can see it forming up pretty good. Now I'm going to use my knife because this V-tool is really not the greatest